Hey, what's up, everyone? It's your boy TeflonJohn, and right now I ask you to click the like button, share, and mash that subscribe button. Today we're going to talk about the year 2020, right? This year is almost over, right? And it seems like it's been the longest year ever because there's been so many crazy things, from the coronavirus to people losing their jobs, to high unemployment rates, to bad diagnosis, to families breaking up, to deaths. And so what I want you guys to realize is all these things are happening, right? But it's no coincidence that it's happening in the year 2020. And 2020 is supposed to be perfect vision, right? Your vision can't be any better than 2020. That's the perfect vision. And what I want you to do is don't allow those things to mess up your what? Perfect vision. Some of us had dreams, some of us had goals and admirations, and boom, life has happened, right? Things are continuing to happen, and we're starting to put those things aside because we're what? We're losing faith, right? We're losing faith. You got to keep the faith, and you got to keep hope alive, because these things will pass, right? This is a bad year. I'm not going to say it wasn't. It is a bad year, but you got to continue to fight. 2020 is a fight. Not only that, life is a fight. And this fight is not scheduled for 12 rounds. This fight is given to the survival of the fittest, the last man standing, right? So I want you to remember that. This fight is given to the last man standing. There's no referee. You're just going at it, and you got to have your endurance. So what I want you to do is continue to keep hope alive, continue to go after the things that you want. Despite what you see, have that 2020 vision. And what I want you to do is realize that life can be taken away in a split second. So let's cherish those around us. Let's not take anybody for granted, whether it be our spouse, whether it be our siblings, sisters and brothers, whether it be our friends and loved ones, our parents. Let's not take people for granted, because if 2020 has taught us anything, right? It has taught me that tomorrow isn't promised. And a lot of times we hear that as a cliche and we don't think about it, but there have been so many deaths, right? So many people that I knew yesterday that are gone today. So many people. And the reality of it is, a lot of times we don't take advantage of the moments that we still have, right? You know, we tend to think about it, oh, somebody died, and then we go back to our same old ways. But what I want you to do is think about the moments that you have, right? The fact that you're able to press the play button and listen to this video and breathe and have all the functions of your limbs means that you are here, and you are still here for a reason. To get things done, to provide for your family. And it may not be perfect, right? 2020, you may have lost a lot of people throughout the way, but guess what? All trees must be pruned in order to grow. All trees must be pruned in order to grow. All the dead weight is going to fall off by itself. So if you lost those people, guess what? They probably weren't meant to be in your life anyway. But don't have any distractions for your 2020 vision. Keep everything in front of you, right? Keep everything in front of you. Set something that you want to go after. And if you put your hopes, if you put your dreams and goals and admirations to the side because you lost your job, because of the coronavirus and because of all these things that are happening, from the presidency, the election, whatever, they're all a distraction. Keep looking forward, keep hope alive, and keep going. But as I told you guys, this fight is not scheduled for 12 rounds. This fight will be given to the survival of the fittest. And I just got one question to ask you before I close. Will you be the last man standing? One love. Be blessed.